So I'm staying here at this beautiful 5-star hotel, sipping on a gin and tonic. And it made me want to share something with you that is probably going to shock you. Even though, as you know, I am a Butler trainer who runs my own Butler School, I want to tell you why I actually learned more about butlering working at Pizza Hut than anyone is ever going to learn at anyone's Butler School. Okay, so this is a bit of a controversial statement, I know, but bear with me. The thing about butlering is you need to display an extraordinary level of hospitality. Now, hospitality is something that I can't teach you, and no one else can teach you. It's something that you have to find for yourself. It's something that comes from within. Hospitality is kindness. Hospitality is empathy. Hospitality is finding excitement in serving other people. Now, when I was a young man, I was extremely shy. When I first started out as a waiter at Pizza Hut at 16, I was a shy guy.
I just want a shy guy.
Yeah, anyway, you know the song. Maybe you don't. But the point was, working in the extremely busy environment of a Pizza Hut, serving hundreds of people every night, was a serious crash course in how to show great hospitality. It let me see what it was that made people really happy. And I could really appreciate that giving them the right service was the thing that put a smile on people's faces. The thing was, whether I was in a busy pizza restaurant serving a single mother and her 2 children, whose child was that?
That was Leo's child.
So whether I was in a busy pizza restaurant serving a single mother and her 2 children on that one night out a month that they can afford to come and have a special day, or whether I'm on a super yacht bringing out tins of caviar worth thousands of pounds to a billionaire. Why are you frowning?
Would you bring the tin?
Yeah, you always have it.
That's weird.
The act of hospitality is the same, and the effect that you want to have on your guests is exactly the same. Now, where Butler School comes in, what Butler School is really, really good at is teaching you the technical skills. Butler School can show you how to carry a tray like an expert, how to pour a drink like an expert, how to do silver service, butler service, service à la Russe, service à la Française. It can teach you how to make cocktails. It can teach you how to press a shirt, all these things. And it's great for that. But it can't teach you how to be a good person. It can't teach you the joy of hospitality. The best way to learn the joy of hospitality is to experience it. It's to make mistakes. It's to learn from those mistakes. It's to see from people's body language that you have just made their day special. So for those of you who want to be butlers, for those of you who want to be exceptional butlers, you need to start at the bottom. Before you come to Butler School, get a job in a restaurant, get a job in a hotel. You could be a bellman, you could be a waiter, you could be anything. But experience as many people as you can. Try your very best to make as many people's days amazing. And once you've done that, then come to Butler School and you'll be able to add those skills to the skills you learn at Butler School, and only then will you be a truly great butler. If you want to learn a bit more about my story of how I became a butler, spoiler alert, it does start with me being a waiter, a bellman and a pot wash boy. I will put the link for my book, Be More Butler, in the description, and you can read my full story. Thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you soon on my next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Bye-bye. Can you breathe normally? It's like you must be deliberately breathing. Just stop breathing for 5-6 minutes. It'll be fine.
You can breathe now, Leo.
I can breathe.